Alright guys, so this is part 2 of the video of the instructions on how to handle a lead. This is a little bit more of a difficult lead in the sense that it's a higher end customer, so it's kind of cool to see how this goes. To recap, we want to offer our services for a website and database for MLM lead management. So website's the front end, database is the back end. Database keeps track of all the customers and all the information for the website, and the website is what's going to put that information out. So this website isn't something necessarily that's going to be very customer facing, it's going to be more for him and his team to handle leads and to handle which customers are approaching and they're building their business. So what I did is I priced it all out based on who I would be putting on the project. Now this is a little harder or more advanced than some people, but I want to put this out there for other agencies that are learning how to do this. This is our approach, this works for us, this is what we're doing right now. So anything that requires back end, I'm billing out at $50 an hour. Anything that requires front end, I'm billing out at $35. So I priced everything out that they want based on the number of hours I think it'll be, based on the cost per hour that I've designated for that type of work. Added it up, it comes out to just, well, I won't tell you exactly what it adds up to, but I times it by 1.4 because I wanted to make a 40% markup. Everything else is cost on the product, but I'm going to actually pay my developers. Okay? So with the markup, it comes to $8,000, and it's 115 hours of time, and that's what I estimate will complete the job. So now I'm going to make the call. See, his name is Steve, and I'm calling a 240 number. Do you know where he's located, sir?
Maryland.
On the East Coast, so it's about 4:05 out there. We got a ring. If I don't get him, I'll leave a voicemail. You can see how we would leave a voicemail. If we get him, we'll try to close him. It's a hummingbird behind you by the garbage can.
Oh.
Hi, Steve. Steve, hi, my name is RJ Parker. I'm with a company called Future Media Management. Do you have a second? Sure can. You got it. Okay, so what I do with the calls is immediately I want to introduce myself, I want to find out that I have the right person, and I want to make sure I have the time to speak to them. If you start going into your pitch and you don't ask them if they have the time, A, you don't have their full attention, and B, they're not retaining the information, and C, they're in the back of their mind, or possibly in the front of their mind, they're aware of the fact that you're not considerate of their time. That's not a good way to start a relationship. So on any sales call, make that your first 3 things. Introduce yourself, make sure you have the right person. Hi, I'm so-and-so. Do I have so-and-so? Is this so-and-so? Great. My name is so-and-so from X, Y, and Z Corporation, and do you have a minute to speak? Great. Or when would be a good time for me to call back? So he asked me for 15 minutes. I'm going to call him back at 2:21. Okay? We'll start the call then.